What's up guys, back in today with another reaction to Berserk, this time with the chapters 370, 371 and perhaps 372. Pretty damn close to the end now. I will say these chapters have definitely been feeling, not like fan fiction per se, but definitely like just feel like we get a lot of fan service, just like things that a lot of people wanted to see are coming up after Miura's passing. Rest in peace, of course. Yeah, just going to recap what happened last time a bit here. Griffith ended up running off with Casca, of course, and they just ran away. We're going to have to help. This recap's going to help me more than you guys, I think. I think they always do anyway, don't get wrong, but yeah, we had this kind of darkness, just like what we had in the Conviction arc, kind of coming up here. A very similar kind of substance as again Griffith ended up taking off with Casca. I really did enjoy the shots of Guts here though. I thought they were really fantastic, seeing his reaction to that. This one especially was really awesome art wise. But yeah, this was the final chapter we saw last week, wasn't it? I can't remember exactly where we left off. Oh yeah, I think Puck ended up leaving, right? Like all the magical kind of creatures ended up actually going somewhere. I can't remember what exactly happened to them. Isma ended up leaving as well. He ended up banishing off. So yeah, we might have a Puckless Berserk, which honestly I'm not really gonna, I wouldn't be a fan of. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about these couple chapters we are covering today in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I thought something was a bit off. I don't have my music playing. I always can listen to myself, don't get me wrong, but I can hear myself more than usual. So we'll get that playing. Did it on this beforehand. Apologies, guys. But yeah, we've got a beautiful artwork here that I did actually get a sneak peek of last week, I believe. Really colourful. I really like this artwork actually. Miura's towards the end of his kind of reign of running Berserk. I didn't enjoy that much because they seemed very like CGI and very strange, but I really like this one. Those gentle days. And yeah, this chapter is going to be Refugees on the Western Sea. Memorial Edition. Those gentle days were not so long ago. There's the hollow suits of armor. Sidro's fighting. Isma, who I guess that makes perfect sense. She had blue hair. I always do get surprised. Shirka's especially took me off guard, knowing that her hair was green. But yeah, I guess Isma's doesn't really take me as off guard. Actually, makes sense. Hers as well, of course. You knew she was pink. Yeah, I like this. It's a Kelpie at the bottom, like these little gnome things. They're quite cute. Little snacks. Too bad that this is like this is I wouldn't say this has come late, if you know what I'm saying, but she's now gone. All these elves are gone. All these guys are gone. Almost everyone in this scene is gone except for Shirka and Asidra. But yeah, lovely cover artwork actually. I really like that. Not what you think of when you think Berserk. That's where we are right now, isn't it? So yeah, let's get into this first chapter. Looks like we're carrying Guts aboard. Lady Farnies, pardon me. Over there. Oh, there's Puck. What's he doing? Okay, so Puck isn't gone. Good. Elf Island crumbles. Their peaceful days become but a not so distant memory. It's probably more accurate. Without a distant memory. Farnies. Yo. Thank heavens you and Miss Shirker are unarmed. Where'd you wander off to? Just flying by night? Evalera's okay as well, cool. Okay. Serpico. Scenes like this definitely don't feel the same as Miura's, do they? It feels a lot lighter, doesn't it? Like, I don't know. It just feels a lot brighter. More white used. I don't know. Maybe less lines and less shading and less darkness. I don't know. But it just feels really like bright in comparison. Lady Farnese. Now that you mention it, where are the others? Guts, Miss Casca, and the boy. Hold up. It's my fault. I couldn't do anything. Not a thing. Come on, Farnese. Let's take a responsibility, and there's this. This is ridiculous. How in any way is any of this your fault? This is like, yeah, this is a step overboard. This. Am I in the right chapter? I am. And yeah, especially shots like this where it's like, it's kind of hard to tell the expression. Look how light Isidro looks here. I mean, you know what expression he's got on, but it's just not as detailed as it. Like, Serpico's face is a little bit funny. He's like, I would like it to be a bit more detailed to see more of his expression there. Shirker. Hey, you. Are you okay? So as you can probably tell, I won't be spending as much time looking over the kind of details of the artwork and such, just because it is less detailed. Which makes perfect sense, right? Miss Morder? I kind of feel bad for all these kind of magic students and such. They've just like, they've had their home just ripped away from them, and everyone they were close to just gone. Vanished. I wonder what happened with the great gurus. I think that's, I don't know what they were. They didn't look very human, fair few of them. Now, waiter. Hey. Pull yourself together. I need to borrow you for a sec. Yeah, kidnapper. Miss Morder. Say, you didn't notice all the injured people over there? We're really short-handed. You have to step up. Good job, Morder. Look at this. Why is Farnese, like, why is there so much contrast? I mean, I get that she's wearing dark colours and she's wearing light colours, and yeah, just like, it's a bit weird though. Like, why is it like an angel and like a demon? I don't know. We're really short-handed. You have to step up. Use your healing magic. You're right. Yeah, as I just said. I wonder what happened to Morder's master as well, because she didn't look very human either. In fact, I don't think she was human. But I think she's obviously quite distressed, considering what just happened to her homeland. Then I too will arise, Shaka. Hold up. Earlier, we got your fellow in black carried aboard. Gods. But he didn't look himself. Spaced out, mumbling at something under his breath. Just kind of broken down. Mentally. Well, he would be, wouldn't he? Casca gone. That would be quite ironic that he went all that way to like fix her, and then he fixed her, and then he ended up with his mind broken. Do you know what I always think of with the mind broken? I always think of Yu-Gi-Oh! When they when Yu-Gi like sends someone to the Shadow Realm or something. I think in season 1 especially he does these like, you never see him again, but in season 1 he does these like mind shatter things, like mind shatter, and you never see them ever again. There's a lot of things you see in season 1 that you never see again. There's a lot of things in season 0 that you especially will never see again. Any of you guys have watched season 0 Yu-Gi-Oh! Got a classic opener. No, I never realised. If any of you guys used to watch Little Karibo and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series, man, I used to love that shit. I think there's hundreds of episodes that I haven't watched that have been released since I used to watch it. But I think growing up, the humour's not the same. I used to love watching that as a kid, and I used to love the intro to that. And I only realised again all these years later that that was actually season 0's opening song that they used for Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. Full version is pretty good. Enough about that though. He seems calm enough now, but who knows what's going on in that head of his. If some impulse rouses that thing, you know what happens then. See, this is a really awesome drawing of Guts in the Berserker armor. There definitely is some amazing artwork still, but I'd say for the most part, again, just it's like the kind of everyday stuff, just the characters when they say dialogue and such, it definitely is less detailed. I leave the wounded in your care. I must attend to Guts. Yes. Captain, reporting in. All surviving islanders aboard. But we have yet to recover any more than half the cargo. No matter, we have enough. Ready the seahorse and ready the seahorse for departure before some further anomaly befalls us. And what of Guts? Did he make it? He's off on his own, back in the hold. No, he's a special case. Don't leave him alone. Guts, answer me. Don't do anything rash. This is an interesting shot here. I'm not sure if I like it or I don't. Negatives. This face that they keep doing, where it's like super undetailed. Positives is they actually zoom in on the expression right here, but you wouldn't need to if you actually just, yeah. Still though, this is pretty cool up here. Like yeah, a third of it's good. There's his sword. Which is unable to do a damn thing. He's like empty. It's like an empty bottle of water, and the ship is just like pushed him all over the place. And there goes the sword. I never believed in anything. Oh, this is cool. Nothing. It's always cool seeing more the old Guts as well. Nothing. Nothing. Only you. What the fuck? What are you meant to do in this? What are you meant to, like, your vision is like 90% impaired. Like, fuck it, how? even saying that, it's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. Only you. Only you. In the darkness of the ship's hold, the light dies. So this is kind of regression, right? It's kind of regressing back to having nothing but the sword, sleeping with the sword. Go back to the old Donovan situation. I've only ever known the sword, and there's no Casca involved here. Again, it's just the sword. So it's kind of regressing here back to that state, unfortunately. So yeah, let's read some comments before we move on. We'll just have a look how long I've been recording. 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm probably good. These are shorter chapters, and I'm going through them quicker because again, there's not as much to kind of story-wise. There's as much to take note of, I guess, but details-wise, there isn't as much for me to go over, is there? Yes. His sword done nothing at all, did it? It's a very good point this guy's making. Again, of course, we just saw this at the end here, but he's even questioning. Again, he's regressing, and he's even questioning even that belief, the one that he's kind of held on to this whole time, and like sleeping with the sword and that being the only thing, even away from like Casca. But yeah, actually, really good point by this guy. Questioning everything he's ever known. So this does beg a question, doesn't it? Why did Ivalira and Puck not get kind of taken with the other special creatures and Isma? I don't think there's anything too interesting else in the comment section. It's that really good point, but yeah, let's move into the next chapter, which has got a lot of likes. The Dying Light in the Oppressive Dark Night. That's a pretty poetic title. That's quite the poetic title right there. The Dying Light in the Oppressive Dark Night. His blade fallen short, despair burned into his eye. Indeed it was. Climax of the Elf Island chapter. Climax? Climax? You taking a piss? At the climax. I think what it means here is ending. The climax was that fucking teardrop. That was my climax. That sounds terrible, but that was my climax of this arc. Open up. Nice cover artwork here again, though, isn't it? Although Casca's face definitely looks a little weird. Open up, guts. Guts. Oh man. Dude, it's breaking down. These are Guts and his sword's memories. Memories of battle. There, look who it is. The horse. Fuck, it's been a while since we read that, hasn't it? There's oh, I forget her name now. Oh, I almost said Rose. It's not Rose, is it? Jill is definitely one of them. I forget. You guys know how I am. I'm gonna have to Google. I fucking love this song. Let's go on replay. Berserk, Jill, and Rosine, that's the one. Rose. Oh, I was close. I said Rose, didn't I? That was pure luck, I think. I think that was actually just pure luck that I said Rose. Maybe I confused it. I confused the Rosine with a 4-letter name, which was Jill. I don't know. Maybe some kind of subconscious thing you can get from that, actually. But I think that's pure luck. But as I did say earlier, it's always pretty damn cool to look back on a lot of these memories, isn't it? As the bloody crocodiles, horrible trolls, fucking horse, of course. These Oni demon fucking things. I forget what they're actually called. And Griffith, with a nice smile on his face. And then I was going to say, where are those? Where are the teeth? The legendary teeth. Guts. Which are always, like, I love the fact, I was going to mention this a minute ago, I love the fact that it's almost like those teeth are always surrounding him. Like, in his armour. They're always there. It's like he's always in the mouth of madness. Fantastic movie. Check it out if you haven't seen it. One of my favourite horror movies, actually. In the Mouth of Madness. Do you read Sutter Kane? No, guts! Go! Kapush. It was all for nothing. This has been a fucking long ass journey. So yeah, the distraughtness is very much warranted. This reaction is very much warranted. That's been a long ass journey. It's almost been a year just for me reading it. From like when Casca got crazed to now. Crazed is definitely not the right word for it, but you know what I mean. Broken. Shirker. The thing, I don't think Guts is in any kind of. I don't think it's like there's definitely parts of anger. There's always gonna be, but and the feeling right now is despair, isn't it? I think it's the overwhelming word for it. I don't think Guts is any danger to anyone right now, but eventually he may very well be. I don't think we've got to worry about him. Well, we've got to worry about him emotionally, don't get me wrong, but we ain't got to worry about him in the way they're worried about him right now, if you know what I'm saying. We're sinking. Now what? Look, the island being torn apart. Well, there goes our sanctuary. Oh, fuck! What's it called? I rolled my ankle on the weekend. I got a grade 1. What's it called? Sprain. That's the one. Got grade 1 sprain on my ankle, and it's yeah, not too comfortable. and everything goes into those cold, dark depths. Even my voice. Yeah, literally everything. The people, the island, that's his hopes and dreams, Casca. And yeah, even the voice of your fellow partners, comrades. It's a black hole that's just sucked up everything. Guts. Yeah. And yeah, it looks like a Falconia. Oi. What's going on here? Oh. Sonia, are you listening? Ugh. Miss Sonia, hello? Is this our first time being back in Falconia? Since Mira's death, I think. Say already, the characters look quite different. Sonia looks a little different, a little less crazy. And this guy looks like almost human. The archer. Hunter guy. The Falcon Seeress has gone stargazing, huh? Seer. So that's a seer. I've never heard that term. Seeress. So I know what a seer is. It's like a future teller or something. It's a hard word to actually what's it called? Give like a meaning to it, if that makes sense, but I think most people know what a seer is. Seeress has gone stargazing, huh? Sun's about to rise. You didn't have to come all the way out to the far edge of the city too. Grunbeld. Locus. Their armor. They're still looking as good as ever. Lady Seeress. Lord Locus, and even General Grunbeld. What are the Falcon's two wings doing in the harbour? He's returned. Huh? Across the sky from the morning star. Sure, is Casca not just going to be another woman that Sonia won't like? I can imagine. And there's Zod. That's a pretty damn cool shot, this. I like that. What's this? That's some, is that a fucking lighthouse? What's going on here? Yeah, I like this shot a lot. All the architecture there. Zod and these guys. Sonya definitely looks a bit more generic now, doesn't she? Like there was that certain kind of like something to her that made her always look a little crazy, but it was kind of endearing. Yeah, Sonia. Welcome home. Lord Griffith. Okay. So yeah, just gonna get right into the comments, and I will do another chapter today. Again, I'm going through these. I'm not trying to go through them quickly, but yeah, just like it is what it is. There's a lot you can infer from stuff, but I feel like again there's just less of like I'd always spend quite a lot of time on like certain pages with the Amura stuff that you could like tell it would like tell a bit of a story that if you looked into it more deeply you could kind of gain more from it, if that made sense. Whereas I feel like that's less the case now. Who's this guy talking to? Oh my god, there's a giant daddy long legs on the wall coming to my vision. Damn you. Okay. I'll let him be. Big old daddy long legs. Do you know what? Daddy long legs always have weird. They look like ogres. They got really weird cyclops like faces. How bad boy you? It's quite funny. Again, you get people on the side of they want things to be horrific and bad and horror-esque, and then you get people like this, like take me back. I want to go back to the good stuff, the nice things, and we're having a good time. What's this guy on about? Has Guts ever had a plot armor boost? I mean, the fact that he's alive, I guess you could kind of say is a plot armor boost, but they have kind of woven that in the plot with the whole causality and all that shit. That is kind of interweaved into the plot, but I wouldn't ever say he's had a major plot armor or anything. I don't think you can. I think that's almost unfair to say about Guts, considering what he's been through. Yeah, not too much else in the comment section, so we will move on to the final chapter for today, which has got a shitload of likes. Something big happens here, because holy crap. It's one of the most liked chapters I've seen in general. The Red Raven sleeps in the birdcage. I imagine it's talking about Casca. Being like a bird stuck in a cage. You know what? That's giving me like Pennywise, creepy ass vibes right there. This face from Griffith. Not a fan of that. Very strange. Casca looks pretty good here though. Not sure why I have to have her like almost naked all the time, but the absolute being who dies all. Black, red, white. What were you going to say here? Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. Is that a figure? No, it would be an absolute. I know why they've done this, because I was going to say it would be an absolute pain in the ass to have an accurate version of the sword, because it would just tip over the figure. I imagine. Okay, let's get into the final chapter. He's disappearing into the distance. So this is her point of view of getting taken. God. Fucking hell. What a room. A dream? This daddy long legs is getting close to me. It's gone from like here and now it's on the wall right next to me. I'll try, if it comes any closer, I'll try and get it on camera for you guys, but it's a big one. Good morning, my lady. Now to dress you. It's quite amazing, this, isn't it? Just like nothing's happened. We didn't just get stolen and taken away. Just wake up here, bunch of maids. Ugh. Get that shit off. Ugh, it's all wings. Ugh. It's nowhere near as nice as the I was gonna, I can't really tell. It's nowhere near as nice as the outfit she wore in Elfhelm, is it? Kind of nasty, actually. My, a dress in such vibrant crimson. Oh my god, he disappeared. Oh no, there he is. It truly becomes you. Exceptional apparel from a lady. Fucking hell. Can you get any more pompous? Vibrant crimson. Truly becomes you. Exceptional apparel. Soon up in the city's preeminent dressmaker. By the city's preeminent dressmaker. Ah, is it to your liking? Is it? No, it's not. I hate it. I do like her hair though. Her hair looks nice. A lot better than whatever this hairstyle is. That's the bowl cut right there. Let us leave. Oh, she giving up. Bitch. This way, my lady. Oh. Breathtaking, is it not? It shines even brighter today. The great helix tree. Wow, the world twin tree, isn't it? Oh, you can call it that too. Tee. Why has this chapter got so many likes? Oh. Embarking on another campaign? So it seems. The band of the Falcon. They are truly brave. Valiant. M'lady? Oh dear. They must frighten her. This bitch. Always fucking tutting, isn't she? Let us move on. She just got abducted. What do you expect, woman? Well, at least we can be nice to the kids here. That's something. So why are her eyes closed like this? It's been the whole time. Since this scene here, her eyes have been closed. Almost like she doesn't want to like look at the world she's now in. Doesn't really want to acknowledge it. I don't know. She hasn't opened her eyes since. Everybody is walking without looking. Dangerous. Right, again, why is everyone's eyes closed? Oh, there we go. Even in the bath? We've got to have wings in the bath. Funny. What's this? Again, I find it quite interesting the fact there's been like no struggle. She hasn't struggled or really opposed any of this so far, has she? Just she got here and day in the life of Casca. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Especially considering she's now the Casca we knew. Well, she does have the memories of Elaine, but would you ever imagine the old Casca? Again, I know she's not actually the old Casca. People change and people evolve, especially after what she went through as Elaine, but would you ever imagine the old Casca waking up to this and just like acting like this? I wouldn't. It's a little bit strange. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. This is what I was expecting. Ah! No, you mustn't. Settle down. Guards! Guards! Maybe that's what she was doing. Maybe she was just buying her time for a good opportunity to fucking freak out and try and escape this shithole. Go on, Casca. Unfortunately, I don't think she'll be allowed to leave. Why would Griffith bring her here? You're just allowed to leave. Let's go, Casca. Cough. Cut this guy's arm off. Ah! Ah! Ugh, my arm. Seize her. Back. Nice seeing Casca in action again, though. Go back. I have to get back. If I don't make it back, then guts. There are no escape in this place, is there? Also, I'm pretty sure, especially with the amount of chapters left, we've got 4 chapters left after this, which is, yeah, nuts. So next video might be the last one. There's no invading this place either, I don't think, is there? No escape and there's no invading. Yeah. So again, why has this chapter got so many likes? And it's pretty cool. I can't speak correctly. Pretty cool seeing Casca fight back. Like I said, a bit of a weird initial reaction, but that's a classic Casca we know. That's pretty cool to see, but again, why has this got considerably more likes than any other chapter I've seen? Irvine. The bird now dozes peacefully in her cage. Her flight over. What are you thinking about? What do you guys think he's thinking about right now? I don't know why, but like something just tells me he's thinking about something stupid as fuck, like chickens or like what, sort of like what he's gonna have for breakfast or something like that. I don't know. It's got such a serious look, almost makes you think he's thinking about something very silly. The East. East. Everything naturally flows according to his will. That definitely does feel like that. Look, yeah, the first fucking picture is that that page I was talking about. I don't know what it is. There's something quite funny about this, isn't there? Like Zod just like contemplating, looking strange. Yeah, decent chapter. Again, I was expecting for something quite crazy considering the amount of likes this chapter got, but yeah. Maybe it was because of all the fan service. I don't know. Yeah, we'll read some comments before we finish off for today. What am I doing with my life working for this femboy bitch? Yeah. You could make so many memes about this panel. Ah, shit. Okay, glad I've zoomed in because that could have spoiled me. But yeah, pretty good chapters today. Pretty good. Really liked again the look into Guts, seeing his kind of reaction towards this whole situation. It almost does feel like, though, I know the chapters are really short, but it really does feel like we're not even covering that much. Like I read 3 chapters today, but I feel like again with Miura's stuff, I feel like in 3 chapters we could have achieved a shitload, but it doesn't feel like it feels like we could have done what we covered in these chapters in maybe 2, maybe 1.5 chapters. I don't know. I feel like especially the start of this chapter, like I wouldn't say it's like filler per se, but it just felt really unnatural and weird that Casca would be behaving like this, and that was like half of the fucking, that was more than half of the chapter. So I guess it did kind of feel a bit filler like. I don't know, maybe that's just me. God, that's crazy. This guy's been reading Berserk for 24 years. Bloody hell. Got more hate mail to Griffith. Not gonna read all that. Griffith proving that he never knew anything about Casca because as soon as he got his hands on her again, he put her in a dress and stuck her in a garden cage like a princess. She's a warrior and didn't take long for her to realise that again. Why did she need to realise that again? She's got her memories back. What are you on about? Why is that whole first half of this chapter a thing? I don't know. If any of you guys got the answer, because there might very well be one, please do let me know. Water. Oh, really? Was it? Interesting. Never even thought of that. Well, that was her just thinking back. That's pretty cool, actually. That was the moment she did snap, so maybe there was some kind of like mystical memory stuff going on. Griffith done, I don't fucking know. And maybe that's why she was acting that way. That's when she got that guard. There's a panel where she looks eerily similar to Guts. I mean, this looks slightly similar to Guts, just there. She kind of looks like him here a little bit in her expression as well. I think this might be the shot they're talking about though. The eye like that. Interesting. Okay. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. That was a great comment. I don't think I'm logged in here, am I? Ah, well, you can't like stuff. You don't verify your email. That's a bit crazy. I can understand not being able to comment, but yeah. That was a great comment. It's quite rare, actually. And we've had a couple this episode, actually, haven't we? Every now and then we do get some very insightful stuff in the comment section, but it's quite unusual. Yeah, this chapter did have some more consistent artwork, I think, actually, than the last couple. Why did this person think this? I feel like a portion of Griffith's new army will side with Guts and betray him. We've seen before, haven't we? Loads of people, like ages ago, loads of people seem to think that loads of people would betray Griffith, but I've got no idea why that would be the case. I could perhaps see, I could have perhaps seen a, I forget what his name was. The guy with the mask. I forget his name now. Raxas. I could have maybe saw him betraying Griffith before he died or whatever happened. I could forget what actually happened to him. I don't know if he actually died or just yeah. I feel like he could have. He definitely had that kind of mysterious nature about him that he definitely could have betrayed Griffith. And I'm not ruling out these possibilities. At this minute in time, I don't really see anyone of maybe Zod. This again, that was a pretty interesting shot here. Maybe he was contemplating his his standing and such. I feel like maybe that was just like a weird artwork, but maybe Zod. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But again, at this minute in time, I don't actually see anyone betraying Griffith. Yeah. Zod looking displeased as fuck. You know, that is very accurate. Displeased is a good yeah, it's a good word for that look, isn't it? Suffer. Griffith must suffer. I don't think there's too much else in the comment section here. Yeah, I do agree. Again, this chapter actually looked very consistent overall. Probably had the best artwork from at least what we saw today in the new chapters. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do let me know what you guys thought about these chapters in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. As I did mention earlier, I'm not sure how I'm going to format it, but we've got 4 chapters left. It might just be all 4 in one video next week, or it'll either be 4 in one video or 2 in 2. So yeah, we've got at least 1 more, at most 2 more videos left. So yeah, actually reaching the end of the journey now, which is crazy. For you guys that still want Berserk reactions and such, though, there is a fan anime coming out. I'm not sure when, but I will be reacting to that. So yeah, you can. I'll be back with that. Again, we haven't finished the series yet, but yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.